you remember that Xi Jinping signed a pact, they called a no-limits pact, on the eve of Vladimir Putin's February 2022 re-invasion, massive invasion of Ukraine. This shows that there was intent behind this. This would not have come as a surprise to the Chinese leadership that Putin invaded. Now, over time, there have been little stories that crop up from time to time in the press or at think tanks that suggest Xi Jinping is losing interest in his partnership with Vladimir Putin, and surely he's going to step back. That is now verifiably false. It should have been verifiably false from the get-go. But remember, back in March, we saw President Xi visit the Kremlin. And as he was leaving the Kremlin, do you remember what he said? He said to Vladimir Putin, he said, there are changes that are occurring that are unseen in a century, and you and I are the ones driving that change, Vladimir. We're driving it. And so it was, and Vladimir Putin agreed. That was an admission that they were working together to try to upend a peaceful world order and a world order that was built on democratic principles from the rubble of World War II. And now that Xi is hosting Vladimir Putin in Beijing, it's a continuation of this deepening partnership to try to drive chaos in Europe, to drive chaos in the Middle East, to eventually try to drive chaos right in China's front yard. So we all need to be very clear-eyed about this.
Okay, and how should the U.S. react to that?
The U.S., first of all, should not believe, nor should European leaders or leaders anywhere in the world believe that Beijing is expressing any kind of goodwill or good intent with respect to what's happening with the Hamas terrorist invasion of Israel, or in terms of this very bloody war in Ukraine, the bloodiest war in Europe since 1945. We just need to be a lot more clear-eyed about that, move closer to our allies, invite other partners in, and make clear to Beijing that there are actually going to be costs associated, not just reputational, but certainly that too, but economic costs associated with this effort to band together with dictatorship.